Hey everyone, it's Daisy. Welcome back to another TNT Tag video, and today we are on the map Fungi, and as you can tell, you guys can hear my keyboard. This guy's really laggy. What the? I kind of want to fight someone else, but I always feel like I can bait this guy into getting hit into the, not the void, but just off the map. Actually, I don't know, his knock. Okay, this guy. So why is he still punching us? Okay, so as you can hear my keyboard even when I'm not talking. Usually my mic is like quiet when I'm not talking. Like you can't. Doesn't this guy cheat? Can you make that jump? You can make that jump. Okay. Is he gonna go after us? Okay, he is. I didn't mean to fall down. Okay, well, we killed a cheater. Just like that, hit Stimpy's cape, which is actually a pretty nice cape. He brought back his old cape, which I think is better than his newer cape, which I think a lot of people think that, which is why he brought it back. But yeah, you can hear that my keyboard sounds different. I'm on the Razer Black Widow Chroma Tournament Edition. I think it's like V2 or something. It's like such a mouthful. Okay, I just got rolled by this guy. I wasn't even paying attention. We'll just go after Mr. Pig, because that guy is just a parkour demon. Okay, never mind, he just messed up. I already recommitted. But yeah, so I kind of dug up my old keyboard and I was like, you know what, I kind of miss how this sounds, you know, like blue switches. I don't even know if this is blue switches or if it's just how Razer makes their Black Widows, the Black Widow keyboards. But yeah, it sounds like blue switches, and I kind of like how blue switches sound. And I was like kind of tired that literally every e-girl nowadays has a keyboard with blue switches, but they suck. So the keyboards are like really loud. I have like this rule of thumb, and it's like if you have a loud keyboard, at least be good at the game. You know, if you guys watch Wolf, like the Bed Wars, ranked Bed Wars guy, like he has a really loud keyboard, but he's really good at Bed Wars and Sky Wars. So it's like, you know, it's kind of nice. You know, it's like there's a difference between hearing ASMR of a keyboard when the person is bad compared to when the person is good. Because if it's bad, like like you know those ASMR videos where the guy is butterfly clicking, it's like, dude, no one wants to hear you smacking your mouse. Just 2 fingers. I just get confused on why people that butterfly click think like listening to your mouse double click sounds nice, because it doesn't. You're literally just smacking your finger. Like, it's just, I don't know, dude. But yeah, today our nick is Jordan, the owner of Lunar Client. As you can tell, that's it's kind of his 2 personality traits, just being bad and old. This guy's like a boomer and stuff. Like, I don't know, he's like in a wheelchair and stuff, and he needs like a drip. I don't know what it's called, like the thing where when you go to the hospital you just have like a drip for calories, you know, so you don't have to eat food. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what it's called. Kind of messing up because I'm kind of like insulting the owner of Lunar Client, and there's a good chance he might see this. And I kind of messed up. But yeah, that's the IG, and I had this for like 2 days, I think, and I wanted to save it so I can use it in a video and make fun of Jordan, and I messed up on making fun of Jordan. But whatever, dude, he's probably not gonna watch this anyway. He's too busy being a millionaire off of Lunar Client cosmetics. Dude, so many people are gonna have cosmetics on Lunar when TNT Tag officially comes out on Lunar Client. And like, speaking of Lunar Client, dude, Lunar Client is like really, I think, underrated. Like, the server itself is kind of underrated. Obviously, like the 1.8 CPS cap sucks. I can do it right now. Like, if you're clicking at nothing and it's like above 10 CPS, I don't know if you guys can tell, but like sometimes, like I just stop hitting and it's like a missed cooldown thing. It's like a 1.8, but on Lunar server they removed it only for their server, so it's kind of really convenient because you can just go on their server 1.8, but it feels like 1.7. So I think like that's a really underrated fact about Lunar Client, which I think is really nice because you don't have to switch versions. Because I warm up on like the prac server, and then I don't have to switch versions when I'm like warming up, you know. Okay, that guy was actually pretty good. He like knocked me down in like the 2nd round or something. So I'm glad he's probably gonna get out. Dude, I love Fungi, bro. This map is so nice. I just like how, like, if you knock someone off in the first couple rounds or first couple seconds, it's pretty much like it's over, you know. Like, I kind of like that. It's more PvP based than running, because once you knock them down, then you have to have like at least 2 brain cells to win. But if you just don't run, wait, I can see this guy's particles. I thought I had particles off. What's going on? PQ off. Okay, I guess I won't see them anymore. I don't know why it was on. But yeah, I don't know what those particles are ugly anyways, but yeah, this keyboard I've been using for like a week now. Like I dug it up and it was really dirty because it was like under my bed for like months. I think maybe even like a year, and it was just really dirty. So I just had like one tissue and I just wiped it. And yeah, I like how it sounds. So I'm kind of using it for a little bit, even though the spacebar is kind of broken. This guy's really laggy. Please, just get off the map. We're back on the map Virtue, and I was looking at the old clip, like the last game, and you can barely hear the keyboard, but you can like definitely tell that it's a new keyboard, or that it just sounds new compared to what you usually hear. Dude, I don't know how to do these jumps. I always get stuck on the blocks, and I always watch these TNT tag YouTubers that are just nuts at parkour, and they're doing it so flawlessly, and I just feel really dumb because I mess up such like small things, but it just matters a lot. Why can I still see particles? What? Is that like a new particle thing? I probably should get that because I probably unlocked all the particles now that I have a rank. I couldn't unlock like any of them because I was a non before, but yeah, I remember for like a day they tried having like nons have like white text, like that kind of text. It was like for a day, I guess they were testing it, and it was really bad because these nons would literally just spam, and it was just annoying. So I guess it makes sense why you can't see like non messages that easily, but obviously I was a one of a kind non. It's probably the best non there was. You know, I was like the one who was leading them all into victory, but I had to, you know, betray them. This guy's level 1. It's better to start b-hopping, bruh. Oh, Corn Nut King. Okay. I couldn't tell if he was trolling, if he's just... Okay, I think he's just this bad. Okay, well, that is just unlucky. Please go after someone else. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win, man. Oh god. Okay, he gave up. But yeah, with this keyboard, it's really old, and I broke the spacebar, so like I had 2 stabilizers on each end of the keyboard, or on each end of the spacebar, and I broke like the thing. I broke like one of the stabilizers, so basically I can't press spacebar when my finger is on like the edge of like the side of the spacebar. So basically I can only press the center of the spacebar, because that's when it actually works. Because if I press like the edge, like I'm doing it right now, it's not working. Sometimes it works, but it's just majority of the time it's just not working. So when I'm typing, it's kind of aids because I don't really rest my thumb on like the center of the spacebar. And when I type, I use my index finger for spacebar. I like noticed how when I first started using this keyboard, I use my index finger for spacebar, even though I rest my thumb on spacebar, which is probably a bad habit because it probably costs me a couple words per minute, but I don't really care. I'm not like a competitive typer or anything, but yeah, other than that, like the sound of this keyboard is really nice, and it still is like really dirty, but I'm not really gonna clean it because I'm not really gonna use it for that much. I guess I've been using it for like a week. I just wanted to use it for like a day so I can get used to it and then make a video on it, but I was like kind of enjoying how it sounded like, so that's why I removed one of the noise gates I have on my mic so you guys can hear the keyboard in ambience. Even when I'm not talking, you guys can hear the keyboard, even if it's slight. You can still hear something compared to the original just silence there usually is. Okay, we'll just go after this guy. It's like a lot of noobs in this lobby. I don't recognize anyone's IDNs, so we're good. Oh, and level head is working again. I should change like the colors of level head because default looks kind of lame. And change it to like black or red or something like that. Black or white. Either of those color schemes seem pretty clean. Well, that guy's on the Rosa spot, dude. This route is nuts. It goes so hard. Like when it works, I mean, I've never used it against someone, but I've done it like a one time in its completion, and it's just nuts. Let's see if I can do it with this keyboard. Oh, bam. Okay, I already messed up. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, well then you just go up here, then you go up there, then you... Okay, you get the point. I think if I just practice it, I'll be able to get it down. I know like PFU, he literally like has like the maps in a single player world, so you can just practice his parkour spots, which I think is really smart, but I don't really I don't really have that much confidence in myself when it comes to parkour. I don't think I'll be able to get that good in the amount of time that I'm satisfied with. So I think I'm just going to stick to just being a brainless PvPer. It's been going well for me so far, so why not? I feel like parkour is kind of not as useful as it used to be because there are so many more bhoppers. So if you just out parkour someone, they can just fly up and just tag you, when usually they would just use reach or like auto click or something, so you'd actually get away and win. But nowadays it's just really bad. And speaking of people who parkour, dude, there's like this person like Mario Girl 17, dude. I always see her in games. I'm pretty sure she's on leaderboards. She has like 5k wins, but she's like not good. So I guess TNT tag is like about just playtime, I guess. I mean, I think if you play it like really late at night or really early in the morning, you'll go against bots, because I don't know how like Mario Girl is so high up on the leaderboard. Okay, I should have got that hit, but whatever. Man. What is he doing? That guy was interesting to fight. But yeah, there's also like the #1 player, like X AGL. I think his name was like AGL, and X is just there. Like he's not bad obviously because he's #1, but he clicks like 6 CPS and he's still like nuts. Like he was like rolling like these people that I would trade with. So I'm guessing like, I guess he's probably just a beast at parkour. I've like watched some of his videos and he plays like so casually, but he's like still like rolling everybody. So I guess like he's just mastered like movement and he's probably just good at parkour too. But it's probably hard for him to win because of the cheaters. I feel like clicking fast kind of helps against cheaters. I don't really know if high CPS gives you less knockback, but I feel like if you click fast, you're like more awake. Because when I try clicking slow, I just feel like an old man. My senses aren't as like fired up. Holy, this guy's rolling me. What? It's a weird like LOL's Alex skin. He looks like one of the forefathers of America who signed the Constitution. Wait, did they sign the Constitution? I know they signed like the Declaration of Independence, but did they sign the Constitution? I meant to say Declaration of Independence, but there could also, I don't know, dude, but you know what I mean? Like one of the forefathers, like John Hancock, Benjamin Franklin, George Washington, all of them, all those cool guys. This guy's name is Pretty Princess, but he's a guy. I'm confused. I guess you can identify as anything you want nowadays, so it'd be kind of insensitive. What? How is he not knocked off? Okay, there you go. It would be very insensitive of me to make fun of that, so I'm not going to make fun of that. What? Well, GG's Pretty Princess. 67, of course. I thought that was a nick at first, but it's not. It's his actual IGN. But yeah, that's gonna be the video. Let me know if you guys like the sound of this keyboard, because I was watching the streamer who has like a similar sounding keyboard, which is just like a regular mechanical keyboard with blue switches. It sounds literally the same. But yeah, they don't like the sound, but I like the sound. I guess as a person who plays on it, like who like actually is playing on it, I don't know. It just feels like more. It just feels nicer to just click on keys. You know, I don't know, but yeah, I like this keyboard even though it's really old. And yeah, I'm kind of going to be using it for a little while. I don't know for how much, but I'm kind of liking it, so I'm probably not going to give it up anytime soon. It's also like smaller than my regular keyboard because it's tournament edition, so it doesn't have a number pad, so my mouse doesn't hit against it. But yeah, that's going to be the video. Thanks for watching. We killed a cheater and Pretty Princess 67. I don't really think that's a cool person. Okay, well, we had the most tagged in like top 3, so we kind of deserve that win. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. He's actually like
Bro, you
protecting
weird,
you
bro.
guys.
Get his eyes.
Yo, Esteban's on Krusty, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, he's locked in.
Out of here,
He's
bro.
locked in.
Oh yeah, and you got
He's
TNT
locked.
now. You're done.
No.
Get him, Esteban. Get that nigga, boy.
Esteban not having it.
What is happening?
Nigga,
What is happening right now? This is unreal.
nigga's a trooper.
Wait.
I fucking hate this kid. Oh my god.
Fuck you, Krusty, you fucking bitch.
I win this shit.
Cap.
Imagine he beats him, it's raps for us.
Yeah. I'm gonna TNT and disconnect.
Dude, he's actually screaming in the air.
Oh, he's gone, bro. He's
Boom.
gone.
Oh, he did a dash.
He flew away.
Bro, fuck you,
No, Avery, you
Krusty.
just
You
lost.
said good
Good fight.
Good fight.
Avery, you lost. Avery, you lost. Oh my god!
I'm out.
What the fuck?
Nigga said, y'all go run. What the fuck? I feel so bad for that kid.
He was actually hitting him a lot, I'm not gonna lie.
Nigga said, nice vids, and started killing everybody we don't like.
Wait, he might actually lose.
Oh
Oh, never
my
mind.
God.
Never mind. Never mind.
Nigga, fuck that. I'm not fighting no damn Esteban.
He's actually the final boss in any game. Like, I don't know. Esteban _ 99. He actually is flying. He's insane.
That was a damn Avery.
Oh.
Avery's doing it to him, mate.
No way.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
This is awkward.
run. Just run as far as you can.
Oh no.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah, run as far as it does not matter.
Nigga said, are we fighting or... Nigga, what?
No.
Nigga said, do we fight or...
Run, run.
What? Man.
I don't like that shit.
Man.
Nigga said, good vids.
Fuck, I just call him a loser.